Do you pay zakat on investment shares? Imagine owning a piece of a company, watching your wealth grow, and wondering if you need to pay zakat on those shares. Many people ask this question, so let's clarify it today. When you hold shares in a company, they are considered part of your wealth. Zakat is an obligation on wealth that has been held for 1 lunar year and exceeds the unknown threshold, which is about 25 grams of gold or its cash equivalent. If your shares are bought for short-term trading, you pay 2.5% of their current market value at the time of zakat. This is straightforward and similar to paying on cash or liquid assets. But if you hold shares as a long-term investment, the calculation is different. You need to consider the company's assets that are zakatable, like cash, receivables, or inventory, and pay zakat on your proportion of those assets. This requires analyzing the company's financial statements to see what part of its assets are zakatable. Some scholars suggest estimating that about 25 to 30% of the market value of your shares is zakatable assets, then paying 2.5% on that amount. This method simplifies calculations when analyzing the company's financials is difficult. It's also important to note that, if the company owns fixed assets like machinery or buildings, you do not pay zakat on the value of those assets directly. Instead, zakat is paid on the profits or dividends you receive from your shares. If the company pays zakat on its wealth, you do not pay again on the same wealth to avoid double payment. Dividends you receive are part of your cash holdings and are subject to zakat. You should pay zakat on dividends separately, just like cash or savings. To fulfill your zakat obligation, decide whether you are a short-term trader or a long-term investor. For short-term trading, pay 2.5% on the current market value. For long-term holdings, analyze the company's assets or use the 25 to 30% estimate. Keep track of dividends and pay zakat on them as cash. This approach aligns with Islamic principles by ensuring zakat is paid on wealth that is productive or tradable, while assets used in business are exempt. It also prevents paying zakat twice on the same wealth. So, yes, you do pay zakat on investment shares, but how you calculate it depends on your investment purpose and the nature of the company's assets. Paying zakat on shares helps fulfill a key pillar of Islam and supports social justice by redistributing wealth fairly.